What's going on, guys? It's Omar here at Hexy.business. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the price chart, go over a few metrics that I'm tracking, and a few of the things that are going on in the pipeline. But if you look at the price chart here, it looks like it looks like it's bottomed out, and now there's a nice steady increase in the price chart. The price seems to gradually be increasing and finding new bottoms here. So let's see how that holds up over time. Let's look at a few of the metrics that I'm keeping track of here. If we look at the amount of Hexy that's frozen in the 90-day frozen pool, it's 3.3 million. And the 180-day pool, it's 4.1 million. And on the 270-day pool, it's about 5.4 million. And on the 365-day frozen pool, we're at 27.3 million. It looks like there's more and more people that are consistently just locking up their funds in the 365-day frozen, showing belief in that. And that's happening at the same time as the 90-day frozen pool is going lower and lower. So it looks like people are just people that really like the project are just continuing to show their belief by locking up in the 365-day frozen. So that gives us a total of 46.1 million frozen out of the 60 million supply. So I think that's about 77%. Let's take a look. And 13.8 million at the circulating supply. Given the current dividends that have been paid out over the last month or two, it looks like the APY rate is sitting at around 78.85%. And that's as of Monday. Tonight or this evening, these numbers will be updated as well. At the current hex rate, how much hexy you can get for a hex, or how much hex you can get for one hexy, is 6.8 hex for one hexy. And the USD price, that puts us at 0.026 cents. Market cap is sitting at 359,000 with a slight decline in the price of last day. And it looks like the number of wallet addresses is holding steady at 849. All right, guys, so I just want to talk a little bit about Hexy.bet. If you don't already know, this is a dice game that's being built on top of Ethereum with a lot of features being added into it right now. The community is just testing out the manual and the auto bet features. It looks like that's going pretty smoothly. A lot of the community members are giving good feedback on the on testing this, and I think within the next few weeks or so, this should be looking a lot better. And if you don't already know how this integrates into the whole Hexy money system, this dice game is actually part of the entire Hexy.bet ecosystem. And the idea of what's supposed to happen is once this game is fully polished and it's ready to go, the revenue that's generated from this DApp will go on to feed people that are frozen or have their hexy frozen in this pool. So there are other games that are built, other dice games that are built on Ethereum. And as you can see, there's like a one that's working that accepts multiple currencies. So this concept does exist. But what's so cool and interesting about Hexy.bet's version is that it's part of an entire ecosystem where people can play these games, and people that actually don't really feel like playing the games but they want to instead just be more like investors, they will receive revenue for locking their hexy in these freeze pool. All right, so that's a really cool concept, a really cool idea. And as more and more games like this Hexy.bet game are built out and added to the ecosystem, the more revenue it's going to generate for people who freeze their hexy, and it's going to drive the APY up, making it a real big business on the blockchain. So really cool, fun, and exciting things are in the pipeline, guys. I can't wait to keep on reporting and telling you about them. But overall, things are looking really good for the Hexy business team. These guys are just developing in the background. Lots of dApps, from what I hear, are in development and in the pipeline and should be launching in the very near future. But time will tell how much revenue is going to come and be fed to the community as dividends. All right, guys. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe if you like this content and you want to stay up to date on what's going on in the Hexy.business ecosystem. And I'll see you guys in the next video.